I just found out on Facebook that meteor hit Michigan, Detroit. My girlfriend lives in that corner. We've been in a relationship for a year and a half. And our anniversary was December 9th. And I never knew this can happen on January 16th, 2018. And yes, I know my hair is a little messed up because freaking pager of my fire company pager keeps going off and off and off. So I turn it off on silent so I won't hear it anymore. So, I just flipped out on God because I told him this is not supposed to happen and it needs to be protected. He needs to protect us, not destroy us. It's not even right. And this is what I have here. The cross of the fire company cross. But it has Lord in it. Because when you believe in Lord of God and Jesus, alright, you get these off eBay for about $12 plus shipping. And he's always there for me. Okay? Well, all of them are there for me. I mean, all of them are there for me. So this is not fucking right. Alright? God and Jesus needs to protect us. Not to destroy us. And when I texted my girlfriend this earlier this morning, or possibly at 2 o'clock at night, well, p.m., you know what I mean? Like, way after the noon of the 12 o'clock, like after 12 p.m. And then 3 hours later, got a text from her. And at least she survived. And I did not fucking realize. Scared the shit out of me just now, okay? I flipped the fuck out. This needs to stop. And Jesus, like I said about this, Jesus and God, okay, are protecting me and my girlfriend because we both prayed each other, okay? I prayed for her, and I prayed for myself, and I could feel the senses, no lie. You could actually feel the nerves starting like vibrating like an idiot, okay? That means he's there, and the God was there. And Jesus is there for you. No matter what, he's there for you. Okay? Now I'm getting really pissed because this needs to stop. Okay? Three of my friends had died in Michigan. I had 3 friends in Michigan. Okay? 3 friends at Michigan. 1 on the east side. No, I'm not gonna. Yeah, 4, actually, 4. But, including my girlfriend, okay? Including my girlfriend, she's there for me all the time. And I'm there for her. Sorry for shaking the camera. So anyway. When I'm there for her, and like I said, I'm there for her and she's there for me. And I prayed for her into my soul, to her soul, and we stay together forever. Alright? And just remember, treat your woman and your girlfriend or your sister or whatever. It doesn't matter. Okay? It's when you have a girlfriend, treat her friendly, treat her like a queen, and then she'll treat you like a king, as in that I bought things for my girlfriend, okay? A lot of things. And she brings some things to me. But she didn't buy anything. But she did get stuff, okay? Some things are for free, and some things are not, okay? And she mailed me a couple things down here to my house. I wish I could show you, but it's not allowed to be shown on camera. Because she told me she told me that any of the stuff that she got me, not allowed to be on camera. Because people, I mean people, threatened her and shit like that, bossing her to fuck around, alright? And people, this is on Facebook, okay? People, not girls, but guys, not including me, okay? Not including me. I treat her very nice. I don't boss her around. If you boss her around, and if you're near her, she will punch you or kick you in the face, and it can kill you. Because she's a black belt. Never mess with the black belt people in the karate. You can get easily killed by one punch, or even possible, one kick in the head. If you get kicked in the head, the bone of your back of your neck here will snap. And you're dead completely. Because if it hits here, like between the back here and where the bones are, or the possible nerve, and if it hit your bone or whatever, hits that nerve, it'll break and you're dead. Okay? Because that your neck is connected to your skull here. Okay, your skull, the whole body of your head. So if it damages your nerves, like the whole pack in the back here, if it breaks the whole thing, or if impossible breaks your blood vessel, that's still possible dead. Okay? My other friend, he's never been allowed to be on the camera. But I'm not allowed to say his name. We've been friends for about 6 years. So, he's a good friend, but when I first met him, he was really a bad person. Not that bad anymore. He changed. Since 4 or 5 years ago, he was changed. He's back to friendly person. But the one kid that was with him been threatening him many times. I mean, many times. He treated him bad, and he been abusing him, like punching him and stuff like that. I'm not gonna say the other guy's name, because I think he's already arrested since 3 or 4 years ago. Because when I first dated a girl from my school, okay, I'm 21, but this is about 3 years ago, okay? So when I dated this girl 3 years ago, and this guy was sexually harassing her, so I flipped the hell out on him. I mean, I flipped the fuck out of him, alright? And I was about to call the police, but I took his picture from his profile picture of him, that I do remember him, and I do recognize him. I took his original profile picture, okay, of that we first met in school. He always takes selfies to himself. He takes his shirt off and show off his freaking abs and shit. He's in jail, okay, because he needs to stop with that shit, okay, and even including you. I'm talking about you boys. I'm not the one that's being a bad kid, alright? I have autism, I have multiple disabilities, and serious conditions. Okay? Except the one of the disability I'm outgrown is ADHD, so I'm no longer with that no more. Because if you are, like, possible over 18, ADHD will be gone right away. So right now, whenever I get to the, when there's a lot of people, I get very shy and shit, okay? Because I'm very sensitive. I don't know what's gonna happen. Like when I was a kid, I was very scared with my dad's grandmother. I was scared. This is when I was 7 years old. I was scared of her. Because I don't know her in person, okay? I never met her in person. I never got to see her when I was, because I wasn't used to it. But then my dad said, come on, you gotta go see your grandmother. And I said, no, okay? I was scared. I mean, I was deeply scared. So, I stayed home for about 3 weeks. Until the next week, right after the 3 weeks. On that Sunday, I went back down. And then I got used to seeing her. Alright? And this is when very wild. And she's gonna be turning 98 or 99, and she's still living. She lived very long. She's gonna be turning 100 or something like that. I don't know. So, just people need to stop with this shit. Seriously, stop with this shit. Alright? I just want the people to stop sexually assaulting and being assaulted to not being insulting, you know what I mean? Being insulting to a girl. It is illegal, okay? Because you can get possible going to jail right away, okay? And if any jail places have been full, okay? If the jail places are full, you possible get shot. Like in Japan or China or whichever. It can be anywhere, okay? It can be anywhere, alright? So this is not fucking right. If you sexually assaulting a girl, whatever you do, don't do it. Because it's illegal, okay? I don't do that shit, alright? I don't do that shit. I'm not that fucking stupid. When I first dated a girl, when I was only 4 years old, I dated a girl in the first day of school. I'm in very first day of school, and when I was 4 years old, okay? When I was 4 years old, I was going to preschool, and I've met this girl, okay? We've been friends about, I think about 12 months, a year, possible. And then we would switch to a different school as kindergarten. And then we went to the kindergarten, and then next month later, after we got there, way after we got the kindergarten, I first dated that girl. And we've been dating for about 7 or 8 years. And then we broke up, but before we broke up, she had a car accident. She died in the car accident. I forget what her name was, but it's been a while. It's been more than 7 years, but I can't freaking remember, okay? I can't remember my very first girlfriend of her name, and I don't remember what her, whoever she is, and I can't remember anything. Because now, it's just the past, okay? Now, from now, boys needs to stop sexually assaulting girls. Like this one kid on Facebook was sexually assaulting my girlfriend. I was flipping the hell out, so I reported it to police. But then I went on my computer and I went to his IP address, found his full address, okay? Full address, not saying in the whole address on video. So, even on comment or wherever. So, I went to the deep track onto my computer because whenever people are sexually assaulting my girlfriend or sexually assaulting any girl and around, will be reported by me. I protect anyone, okay? No sexually assaulting, nothing like that shit, alright? The one girl, okay? I was only 16. Not from now. I'm 21 now. It's past, I don't know how many days. My birthday was on January 7th, but not telling a year. So, you just gotta figure it out yourself. So I'm 21, but in the past when I was 16, a girl on, what is this, one game, I forget what the game was, and then this girl says that I can't say it on video because I can get in trouble and I can get banned on YouTube. I'm not even sure if I can say it on video, okay? So I'm not gonna say anything that what girl said to me on the game when I always play that game. I've been playing that game for about almost 16 or 17 years, and I've been with the game company with their coworkers. I've been working with them for 2 years. I mean, for 2 years now. And the game's called Roblox. And there's people saying that online dating is illegal because you could be possible get banned permanently for a year or so. And my old account got hacked and ended up sexually assaulting people on Roblox. And then I got banned permanently. I never did any of that shit. And now this pisses me off. So then I contacted Roblox support and they couldn't do anything. They can't get it back. So I was like, fuck it. So I created a new account with the administration on it. And I'm with them, and I protect the company. I protect any online dating game. This is not online dating game unless you're with the girl from from Facebook or online besides Roblox. And this is bullshit. All right. I know my heart's going racing. I'm serious. My heart is racing. Whenever I get so much stress, my heart races. Okay? It races as in beating way too fast and it could possibly pass out. Okay? And if I pass out, don't panic. Because it could possibly make you sleep very easily. Okay? If it goes fast, like you're very full pace, then it possibly can stop your heart right away. Okay? Anyway, so this is why I don't trust anyone in this world except certain friends and family that I do trust is my girlfriend, my parents, my whole family, except 3 of my family members I do not trust. I've been abused by 3 families. My cousins, there was one of them were cousins. No, I actually make it as 2 cousins. And then make it as 1 uncle that I've been abused since I was 13 and under and over, okay? Now, when it was summertime, I was only 13 years old. When it was summertime, I went to grandma's, and then I went to go swimming with my little cousins, little ones. They're little girls, but they're funny. I mean, they're funny. They're always being funny. Sometimes they're being in trouble, but I get them calmed down and stuff like that. So then, we were going to swimming, and then here comes my cousin, the tall guy. Can't say his name. So, he was tall. I mean, he's really taller than me. And then he dunks my head underwater for about 15 minutes. I almost died, and I almost drowned in the water. So now, I was pissed like a motherfucker right now. Okay? Now, this is not, I don't know what I'm supposed to say. So this is bullshit. Okay? Don't ever trust anyone in this world that if your family member is doing the same thing as that happened to me, if you're under the age of 18, under the age of 18, you can possibly call the police and press charges. Possible, okay? Very possible, because my mom and dad told me the same way. If my cousins, the tall guys, even one of them too, and then my uncle too, because my uncle was beating the crap out of me when I was 15. Sorry. When my uncle was abusing me and shit, he was sexually assaulting me, not the actual way, but I called in CYS, as in Child Youth Services, when I was 15, okay? And then when my uncle went to the jail, and then my mom wants him bailed out, okay? Not saying her name, not saying anyone's name. So we went to the police station, okay? And then my mom says she actually told me to tell a lie to the police officer. I was flipping the hell out. And I do remember that when I was 15. This is a very long time. So this is what she said to me by whispering, so she won't. Actually, she doesn't want her brother, to go to jail, okay? She does not want him to go to jail, all right? He's been in jail for about six or 7 times. Now, listen to this. He was in jail because he was sexually assaulting me. Not the actual way, but he was treating me like that. So I was flipping. I was about to break his neck. But he's a brute. Brute is very strong and unbreakable, unkillable. You know what I mean? It's very tough unless you're extremely strong and your muscles are very, very thick and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like my friend of mine, he has his skin is full of muscle. I punched him in the gut and it didn't even hurt him. Nothing. Not a freaking thing. I punched him in the gut, did not hurt him. He didn't feel a thing. He didn't even feel a punch or nothing. All you could feel is like a little slight, like when you poke someone with the finger, like on Facebook, poke. That's what he said, the same thing. It's like a poking people. And me and him laughed a lot. We've been friends more than 5 or 6 years. So anyway, he says, hey, grandparents, if I say any more, I don't want to get in trouble by them. So anyway, guys, just review this whenever you have time. So, like I said, just remember what I said. Alright? See you later, guys.